Rajeshwar, and on our first capsule of minority communities in India, today I'm going to be talking about the Parsis. The Parsis are the most successful, most unique, and as many would say, the most charmingly eccentric community in India. With a dwindling minority of 69,000 on last count, their contribution in the fields of arts, science and commerce have been immense. The Parsis are also known to be great philanthropists. The Parsis fled from Iran in the 10th century AD to avoid persecution by the Muslim invaders and integrated themselves into the Indian society, while at the same time maintaining their own distinct customs, traditions, and religion. As the story goes, when the Parsis sought refuge in Gujarat, the local ruler, Jari Rana, showed them a glass full of milk and said that their land was already overpopulated. Where would he keep the Parsis? The head Parsi priest added a spoon of sugar to the milk and said that like sugar in a glass of milk, they would blend it, only adding sweetness without causing the milk to overflow. The king granted the immigrants permission to settle in Sanjan, a small town in Gujarat. What really interests me about the Parsis is their ability to adapt and change to local conditions and create something exclusive and unique. For instance, the traditional Parsi sari called the Gara. Gara embroidery made its journey from China to the shores of India around the 18th century. Opium trade, among other things, between China and the Persians in India during that time made the Parsis of that era phenomenally rich. The Gara sari was introduced by J.G. Bhoy, who would return from his China trips with 6 meters of hand-woven Chinese silk from Canton. Persian influence made itself felt in the fruit, flower, and the Gul-e-Bulbul designs made with fine Chinese embroidery techniques, especially the satin stitch. From India came motifs such as the lotus, the swastika, as well as the traditional Indian pallus and borders. All in all, a truly global piece of garment emerged. So this is how the Persian Zoroastrians came into India, embraced the Indian sari, and added Chinese embroidery into it, creating a unique 6 yards of pure art. Beautiful, isn't it? Likewise, Parsi food has had an interesting journey through the gates of history, and what better place to show that than the Britannia Cafe here in Balad Estate. Parsi cuisine has its origin in Iran. When the Persians came to India, they brought along with them their unique recipes and culinary skills. These people, mainly agriculturists, settled on the coast of Gujarat and added local vegetables, fruits, and fish to their cuisine. Today, their food is a rich combination of Indian cooking methods and those of many other parts of the world. Dishes reveal traces of the past in the fondness for nuts, dry fruit, and sweet flavors, while the Indian influence is the addition of onions, garlic, and ginger, which make the food savory but not too spicy. Pulao is an exotic rice preparation, similar to biryani, laden with chunks of spiced mutton or chicken and served with a rich lentil curry. A popular dish is sali murgi, a lightly spiced, simmered chicken preparation served with straw potatoes. A Parsi classic is dhansak, a favorite Sunday meal of brown rice served with a lentil curry, accompanied by meatballs or kebabs. This is very similar to the Arabic preparation haris. Parsis have a voracious appetite for eggs, generally served atop a vegetable or as akuri, deliciously scrambled with onions and tomatoes. Parsis, like the Chinese, considered fish a symbol of good luck, And therefore, we are having a very famous dish here called the patrani machi, which is steamed fish wrapped up in banana leaves. So as the Parsis say, Jamba chalo ji. Come, let's eat and celebrate together.
I promise, if you liked it, free housing for 30,000 Parsis, 5,000 rupees on the birth of the second child.
In this journey of ours, which talks about influences and confluences, we must include the famous Parsi theatre.
Pure-bred, genetically proven Parsi children are crossbreeding, not allowed.
30,000 Hello?
Parsi theatre is a charming confluence of different dramatic genres, 4 languages, English, Gujarati, Urdu and Hindi, and varied musical scores drawing on Western, Indian and Arabic music heritage.
We have a Parsian population, tiger population to be अरे अन्यथा ओभरऑल रूल नथी के अब 10 वर्ष ની અંદર આપણો છલ્લો પારસી અને ચીજામાટા ઉડિયાન ઝૂમાં એક પિંજરામાં બંધ કરેલો દેખાશે.
The resultant dramatic style is a magnificent blend which has thrilled Indian audiences through the years. With this, we come to the end of this episode on the Parsi community in India. Stay tuned in for more episodes on our series of minority communities in India. Thank you.